Christy Code Red, author, entrepreneur, retired professional boxer, and one of my favorite words in the English language is momentum. You'll see that I shy away from using the word motivation because it just doesn't mean anything to me. It has no place in my life. Motivation comes and goes, but momentum, I love that word. Now, what does this have to do with you? You're like, yeah, Christy, I didn't tune in just to hear what works for you. How it works for you and what it has to do with you is you also respond well to momentum. You do well when you've got things cranking and rocking and rolling and you just keep the party going. Whether it be your Bible study gathering, your ladies group. It could be maybe you're a painter and you've got some momentum built up where you're producing a painting every week. It could be that you're consistent with your parenting and you've got good you've got good momentum. They're very similar words, but so very different. You've got good momentum built up with the chore chart and the way that you're running your household, the way that your kids are responding to your parenting style, you and your partner, like you're on a good track with it. And it definitely relates to weight loss. It definitely relates to getting your life in order, taking your life back, and getting on the right track. Momentum. I experienced momentum when I was transforming my life to compete in my bodybuilding show on April 29th. And I wanted to keep that motivation. I did it again. I wanted to keep that momentum going. And you have to make an effort to keep that momentum going. You have to make sure that you have the purpose to keep it going. That means, for me, regular contact with my coach, keeping up with my check-ins with Eric. It meant making sure that for me, and weight loss, exercise has nothing to do with weight loss, but for me, with bodybuilding, with competing in bodybuilding, it meant me going to the gym, not just any gym, but the Mecca gym, the gym that is full of meatheads and competitors, and it was just great to be in that environment. It really keeps the momentum going, keeping up with my regimen, keeping up with my protocol, keeping up with my eating plan, just keeping the motivation, keeping the wheels rolling. The same is true for you. A lot of you guys are coming off the 10-pound takedown in June, that ended in June. Well, we're going to keep this whole party going because we are registering people for the next 10-pound takedown, which starts July 10th. That's coming up. In fact, the other day I was making a haircut appointment it was just a couple of days ago at my salon. And she said, Christy, the next opening we have is July 5th. And I said, July 5th? That's so long. That's so far away. And she said, it's only next week. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's next week. It's so crazy. We're already almost in July. And so we're going to be starting soon, guys, the 10-pound takedown. And you're going to want to keep this momentum going. Even if you have a home study program, even if you're in my VIP program, this is a chance to join a like-minded group of people who want to take their life back, who don't want to lose the speed right now. They don't want to lose what they have done for the last 10-pound takedown going into the next one. They don't want to lose it. They want to keep going. They don't want to slow down. And if you didn't do the last one, that's fine. You can start your motivation. They're very similar words, but they're very different. It's okay if you didn't do the last one and you just want to get that momentum started. Because what's going to happen during the 10-pound takedown is I'm going to tell you how to keep the momentum going even after the 30 days. $27 to join. We start on July 10th. The great thing about starting together is we're going to detox together. We're going to watch the homework together. We're going to go through the daily videos together because I come live to you every single day for 30 days and teach you something, teach you why we believe what we believe, teach you why this is not your fault, teach you why the government, the education system, the food industry, the companies, the very, very expensive companies that run this planet, they make more money if you are addicted to their product. It's the nature of the trap, and you need to learn what it is. You can lose at least 10 pounds in 30 days. The average weight loss is 12.2 pounds. So we want to get you on the 10-pound takedown starting July 10th and keep this whole thing going. Momentum, momentum, momentum. You can accomplish so much if you've got the momentum. I just did a podcast on this here just a couple of months ago. It's so huge when it comes to your weight loss. It's so huge when it comes to taking your life back and making these changes. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's so much harder to get started once you stop than it is to just keep it going. Even if you slow down a little bit, it's easy to start to speed back up. 10poundtakedown.com, the number 10, POUND, takedown.com is where you go to register. You're going to get your tracking sheets. We're going to track our water, our weight, and our food. No, we're not. I'm messing up a ton on this video. You're going to track your water, your weight, and your sleep during the 10-pound takedown. You're going to follow a what do I eat list and what do I not eat list. And you're going to follow 10 simple rules. And the best thing is we're going to do it together. So you're not alone. Plus, I have a brand new offer that I'm bringing you for this challenge that has never been done before, and a new piece of swag that has never been released before. And so there's going to be a couple of new things on this challenge that you haven't had access to before and you won't have access to after. So you're going to want to be in the July 10th 10-pound takedown. 10poundtakedown.com. Go and register. We start July 10th. I'll see you there. Keep up the momentum.